In an aviary of songs I saw a robin jump, from east to west, from branch to branch between the stars. In an aviary of songs I heard a robin sing. Before I saw, I knew that it was there among the puzzle of the branches. I tried to jump and sing from east to west, from south to north, from branch to branch between the stars, an aviary of songs. From street to mud to sand to sea to land, an aviary of songs that grows from branch to branch like falling playing cards. Like birds and branches mirrored in the dark, in space and time, an aviary of songs.
A dance down our high street under polluted stars, new roots beneath our feet, stepping through the speeding cars. Follow the robin's beak through a building's profile, clambering over old styles, its song will echo miles and miles. No map is made alone, coincidence of time and space. A room full of new friends, chance has brought face to face. Hand in hand jump the wall to a hiding place, a colourful embrace, escaping from the chase, and disappear without a trace. What will we see along the way? Turn compass X, Y, Z, hidden in an envelope, with hands outside the head, listening to the greenhouse rain. A dance down our high street, to each modest adventure, a circus tent in pencil, slouching on the palace, or rescuing a seashell, a suitcase and a headline, asleep among the harvest, a gesture in the water, a whisper by the fireplace. The clouds will disappear over the long wake of a ferry to the western isles without lights. The stars will glare like headlights. What will we see? I found a conker star and dropped it in my coat, and in the saloon bar I dropped out of a window. This building site's a bandage that covers its own damage, scratching numbers in the wall, in coats and scarves and all, sitting watching conkers fall from the park into the dark. A street light cuts in half, the carpet fades into the sea. Secret meetings in stairwells, a window opens like a yell when they start to hear the bells. Huddled figures say farewell. Among furniture and sailors are the secret names of friends scratched above the railway line in 10-foot text, sitting watching buildings rise from the ruins of the docks, drifting off among the dust. The cutouts fade from slice to sleep. Signs in the gloom, 15 miles to Balting Glass. Books are piled up in this room, people on their way to mass, clutching prints on tissue paper, layered one by one to see. A museum in the water, abandoned to the sea. The leaves become newspapers, the coastline is a library, the pigeons turn to pipits, a bookshop is a valley, freezing workers' breaths are clouds, fireworks set off in the glen. A window is a river, two linked arms become a bridge. Come on over the bridge, said a stranger in my dream. Windows scatter it like peel. The city fades from north to south, south to north.
Old yellow shoes and paper crowns hide in the simple place. Purple candles burning down form a stairwell round my face. That I stick out the window, see friends ride off in the cold. I guess it's time to go. I know the river flows towards the rainy skies along the reddening autumn rails. Freedom's something you can feel fading through the leaves and through your hands.
Cold palms are holding cold palms, like paper in the wind blown off the tide. The curving waves rush arm in arm, soaking old shoes dancing side by side. tentatively clambering on the rocks. The eye looks for one perfect stone, a map for the movements of a dog. Catch the escaping hat with a slow hand, turning like an hour hand on the pale sand. Time breaks like waves over me as I fall asleep. Clear plains of water spill round, green rock pools all brimming with brine. Still among the wash of sound, we stand framed by the horizon line, lined with the pebbles brought back. This room becomes a coastline far inland. The skies above the beach are black, a mirror for the million specks of sand. I hop down the railway, he stands on the harbour. I hide on a farmyard, she peers through a porthole. Seagulls are darting across the Irish Sea. I sleep in a field, I listen to the birds. A hedge opens wide, I understand the words. There are so many paths in the sky, I don't know why. I wait in a laundrette, he looks for a factory. I see Holy Island, she sees the broad brown Clyde side. I stumble through gorse flowers, I hear a bittern speak. You see a white calf, you listen to the birds, the red embers glow, you understand the words. We know where we're going to go, we don't know. I'm trying to find them through pages and places, from island to island. I find them in new faces, sweeter than cuckoos. They speak and call the birds. We climb up the hill, listen to the birds, we cobble a shoe, we understand the words, we're going home to somewhere new, we're going home. Whew. Our red house was a whole country, and afternoon was a whole century. And we travelled the length with a bag full of bread rolls, accompanied by animals telling stories in dark cupboards. All walked to the park to see the aviary, where I knew zebra finches would be. At night I heard them singing through the sound of the traffic, but a hurricane swept the tall leaves and it ripped up the tree roots. One night I fell asleep in the sea, and that whole time washed back over me. When the universe was raisins for tea, and the motorway ran through my dreams, we found our way back to our old street. In the park there were new cherry trees, and each year they grow back new leaves. The aviary's named Jubilee. Smoke rises from the factory, an ellipsis hangs over the red street, and I'll always live at number 63. A man running through the square, suspended shoe in mid-air, hangs stuck in 1902 in a Birmingham afternoon. Yellow, orange and red paints work together in rows. A child holding a dog, Saint Peter sits in the boat. Blueprints are drawn up for a house of cards on the bays. White cloths lie in the long hall, a thin moustache on her face. A gateway with a stone dome stands in front of the sea. The king is sad on his throne. A pelican looks at the street. The redcoats march into town and ransack all of the beer. Tea is served on the band stand, the gathered crowd start to jeer. On the day of the election, people leaning from windows, a goose flies over the rye, but a fiddler raises his elbow. Winnowed on shared land, chickens pecked by the sea. A game of skittles is in, and a blue parrot looks at me. Posters peel on the stone walls, an empty crate in the sun. Shine potters work in blue overalls. unravels a tapestry of a coast line at the summit of Snake. Fell islands lie all around, pale and blue in the distance, rising out of the sound. I no longer know, I no longer know where I am, I no longer know, I no longer know where I am. The freezing sea rushes by me, the woods are a room, the woods are a room with a window. The cathedral turns like a pencil. I no longer know, I no longer know where I am, I no longer know, I no longer know where I am. The evening turns blue, the evening turns blue over Glasgow. The tenements too through the window. The playing cards fall, the playing cards fall on the blanket. I am where I am, I am where I am, where I am, where. erase the border, curve out the river, cross out the sea, reduce the words, split the difference, climb the staircase, scale the rock face, hang a bridge, organize, wind the clock, revisit, collect the rain, thread the needle, glue the paper, see the roots in the dark, in between each star. Tear the palace down, kick the windows in, clear out the room, leave the city, looking quietly through the windscreen, sail the boat on the cloth, fix the chain, wheel the wheel, light your eye, climb the mast, look straight up from the grass in to the dark, in between each star. You can see every path, join the dots, first to last, A to Z, no one knows, join the dots, where will they go? La la la, 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 la la la. I wish I was in Loch Boysdale and night was falling and I was standing with a foot in the grass and a foot in the flowering sand and my head in the darkening dome of the sky, and the puffins were settling to sleep in their cracks to the lullaby of the dark blue sea lapping at the shore. I wish I was in Uist again and night was falling and I was stumbling down through the whispering reeds to the Atlantic water, reflecting the darkening dome of the sky, and the puffins were settling to sleep in their cracks to the lullaby of the dark blue sea lapping at the shore. I tossed a coin into the sky and ran back down the mountainside. The summer isles were clear and bright. I climbed back on the bus. Suspension bridge and steeplechase, the silhouettes of trees are drawn with grace. The evening sky's like a smiling face. I climbed the family tree. In the dead of night at Anniesland, with my grandfather's books piled up in my hands, are we only strangers passing through this land? I climbed back on the train. Waves crash over the railway line in the silent way through space and time. The various world goes rushing by. Houston parts over the red street. The night sky dances over the red street. A robin hides under the white leaves in the rain. A universe of rain reflecting in a robin's eye. In the Irish Sea, looking at the night sky, the Milky Way spills through the night sky. A Euston Road spilled through the night sky. Animals parade through the night sky. Space becomes abstract and endless. The Milky Way spills through the night sky. We stand in the Euston Road twilight. Our faces in a universe of headlights.